Wolvesville turned 5 and a new update dropped? Wow, we are getting a real treat here. We already celebrated the 5-year anniversary in the retrospective video about 2018, so let's just focus on the update for now. The Cozy Vibes update to be specific. This update adds a new battle pass, new clan quest, new gem quests and that usual business, but there are also some really interesting new things. First of all, 2 new roles again. This time we are talking about the Wolffluencer, which is already a fan favorite and it has a new icon as well, and the second one is the Butcher. The Wolffluencer is an advanced role of the junior werewolf and can manipulate someone's vote during the voting phase every single day by selecting said player at night. This is a really powerful role, only strange part is that it is in the junior werewolf tree. The other role is the Butcher, and this role is a bit similar to the Doctor, only with the difference that it can protect 6 times in total instead of once per night. The advantage of the Butcher is of course that you can protect multiple people during one night, which usually guarantees more saving. We also have a new crazy game mode called
Hot Potato. Nice.
This game mode is quite a lot of fun, although at the moment of recording not really balanced at all. In Hot Potato you play like normal, but in the beginning of the day a bomb spawns on someone with a timer and that bomb can be passed to a different player. Once a bomb is passed, the bomb cannot be passed for the next couple of seconds and everyone also has the ability to once in the game decrease the timer on the bomb. Currently, everyone can see where the bomb is, who passes the bomb to who and who decreases the timer, but there is some criticism on the execution of this game mode, so it may actually change. Overall fun game mode, but since werewolves have so much more information than village, the bomb is most of the time just an extra kill for the werewolves, and thus you often see werewolf wins with big numbers. Speaking of crazy games, Foggy Chat and Hot Potato have also been added to custom games. Woohoo! Let's build a bridge to the role balance changes then, and holy there are a lot of them. Let's go through them quickly, starting with Stormwolf, which can now clear the day chat once per game, which is neat and reminds me of, well, you guessed it, Foggy Chat. The aura is also evil now, which makes a lot of sense for being advanced role of the Nightmare Werewolf. Ghost Lady has a huge nerf and will no longer have their role revealed to the protected player, and on top of that, the Ghost Lady is also bound to that player, meaning that if that player that they are bound to dies, then the Ghost Lady also dies. Flagger is also nerfed and cannot protect in the night after a successful protection. Voodoo Werewolf is the last nerfed role and cannot mute the same player 2 times in a row. Evil Detective can now see the team of the 2 players when the Evil Detective tries to kill 2 players of the same team. Conjurer can now use the night chat like Medium and Ritualist, and can take a role every day, though if the Conjurer takes a role, it cannot see the night chat as it has to be in the Conjurer stage. Sea Apprentice now inherits information from the role taken over, and you will also take over a Dead Informer's role when you are revived. Night Watchman has 3 protections now and can see protections regardless of how many protections are left. Illusionist kills will stay disguised, meaning those players can no longer be revived, nor is the role well known upon death. This makes it closer to Corruptor, if not even stronger actually. Wolf Summoner's revived werewolf will actually stay alive as regular werewolf, meaning it actually is a second life, like Stubborn Werewolf now. Good buff in my opinion, and actually it might be the best one. Bomber can now place bombs on empty slots and dead players, meaning it gets more flexibility. And Sorcerer can see werewolf chat and resign to become a regular werewolf at any point. Also it can mark twice instead of once, but no longer can it be disguised as Seer, meaning it becomes more like a Wolf Seer but just resistant to Priest's Holy Water. Finally for this video, Sheriff became a base role and Finalist is the advanced role now. If you had a Sheriff card, it becomes a Red Lady Ghost Lady card, which is probably a good thing. If you had an Aura Finalist card, it becomes Sheriff Finalist. Also, the Evil Detective is now advanced role of the Serial Killer, and Corruptor Evil Dead cards are now Serial Killer Evil Dead cards. Alright, that's it, have fun with the update and with collecting the role icons.